Hello guys, we are here. Oh, hold on, damn it. Alright. Alright. Hold on, give me a minute. It's a little bit bigger. Okay. Alright guys, we are here back for another video. See what the comments say. Okay, that's not working. Oh my goodness, hold on guys. If anyone joins the show here, give me a minute. We'll talk about this in a minute. What the stupid ad? Get off my screen. Oh my goodness. if anybody joined yet. Oh my goodness. Anybody hasn't joined yet? Oh my goodness, hold on. Nobody has joined yet. Hold on, give me a minute. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, man. People still haven't shown up yet. Okay. Oh my goodness. Camera. Okay. Oh my goodness. Alright, what's up, guys? We are talking about Dragon Ball Legends, about to tell if a player is cheating in Dragon Ball Legends. So, how to tell if a player is cheating? Well, there are ways that how to detect a player cheating. Developers are not going to do it, so. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Uh, see if anybody joined yet. Oh, wait. Change labels, what? Okay. Stupid phone. This phone's stupid. Alright, freaking... Oh, come on. Come on, somebody. Trying to get this thing started. Oh my goodness. Hold on, hold on, hold up, hold up. Oh. Yeah, what's up, guys? Hold on. Give me 1 minute. Uh, Alright. Oh, damn it. Damn it. What just happened? Alright, guys, we're going to talk about some Legends content real quick. About what's happening for PvP. That Dragon Ball Legends is like, it's at a bad state for me because in Legends it's like kind of bad, man. PvP is so bad that it needs help. Okay. All right. What do you guys think of for Dragon Ball Legends? Like in Dragon Ball Legends, we have cheaters, but now that I see that players were kind of lag switching, they're still lag switching in PvP, but I have caught some players were using random teams in PvP, and it looks like with these players are using random teams with no equipment at all. No equipment on the characters, but they're using random teams. And the teams don't even go together. So I assume that these players are cheaters in a way. That they're probably lag switching. They're probably infinite PVs. Maybe like they're using a tool. And I see all these players are rise rushing in the first start of battle after like I'm gonna say usually it's around like 8 to 9 timer counts. I would say usually players rush me around that time, and I'm not really liking these players that are rise rushing. So I pull this up, right, and it says this was posted 2018. Now, the reason why this was posted 2018 because when this game first dropped, there were players hacking at an enormous rate. So, but then the characters now in 2022, we still have cheaters in PvP, but it wasn't half that bad like it was in 2018 when this game dropped. So that's the whole point. Is like Dragon Ball Legends is in a bad spot with PvP. I'm not talking about the other modes because people don't really use those modes that well. So they use PvP as an advantage to cheat in specific ways. Now, how to tell if a player is cheating is uh, for number one, it's random teams with no equipment. That's one way of knowing a cheater. And another way is lag switching, which is connection unstable. Connection unstable is like another way of players that are hacking in, in a way with glitches. They're hacking through glitches, not like necessarily tools all the time, but they're trying to cheat to rise rush me in the first start of battle by a glitch. And I know it's a glitch because players do glitches in mobile games when they're not supposed to. You can probably do that on your game console, on your PS4 or something, where you can do glitches on a specific game. But I'm talking about like mobile games. There's no glitches. You're not supposed to be doing no glitches, no hacking, no tools, no nothing. But there's still players in the game that are still hacking Legends as of right now. So, what I mean by Legends, like Dragon Ball Legends, is the game that most people like to play as a anime fan, right? But Dragon Ball Legends have a lot of problems now. Like sometimes when I try to play PvP, PvP is like uh, the searching for it is still trash. So the search system for PvP is still trash. It's horrible. It's not as great as it once was. Like it was pretty bad, you know. So PvP was very horrible, horrible PvP. Hold on, what the? But you know, dishonest players. Uh, this was 2018. It says we have confirmed reports of players attempting to win PvP battles unfairly by manipulating devices for intentional disconnection. There are still players doing that in 2022 right now, but not as much as it once was. But there's still players in the game That is unfair play. It's not the characters is the problem. The problem is the players who are cheating in Legends are like, hey, let me go ahead and cheat on this player. He won't notice, you know. But we're gonna notice that player's been hacking in the game. We're gonna see that. And even if you lag switch, like if you lag switch in PvP, we already know that you're lag switching because we can tell by the lag, especially in PvP. Like, I can't help you on that part. But, you know, PvP uh, is very, very bad. They need to fix their connections. They need to work on the connection for PvP. It's still bad. That's still bad a little bit. And, yeah, like, these players are dishonest to the game because they're ruining the environment of PvP in Dragon Ball Legends. But, you know, the RP system still trash. They haven't really fixed it 100%. But players are still attempting to cheat in PvP as of right now, just not very high like it once was. But it's like four or five players that are still hacking in the game. Chrono Crystal hacking, or like there's other ways to hack. Now, remember in 2019 that players used to hack with hacking equipment. Now, players were hacking the equipment to make the character have infinite damage or infinite buffs, to make it seem like, to assume the character is going to do so much damage when he really isn't going to do that much damage. So players were doing that, but I think they kind of patched that now. They patched the hacks, and now with the equipments, they patched the hacks on the equipments, so the equipments can never be hacked again. So they patched the equipments. Now the equipments are free to use, but the issue is still on the game, where players are still Chrono Crystal hacking. Players are still cheating in PvP with a tool, a hidden tool, which they're not supposed to be doing. So, you know, this is 2022 now, and we still have cheaters in PvP, and it's kind of horrible that we still have cheating players in PvP still. Sometimes some player will bring one unit in PvP with no equipment. You gotta assume that's a hacker. Hackers will use one unit in PvP for hacking. And usually you can tell but if a player is trying to hack or not. But sometimes maybe not. Maybe it can be a random player that just don't want to compete in PvP. It can happen for a player to use one specific unit, but if he doesn't have any equipment, it could be a hacker. But I'm not for sure because, you know, sometimes it's kind of hard to tell if that player is hacking. But it could be told that that the player is hacking. So in a way, what do you guys think of PvP? Like, do you see a lot of hackers, draw hacks? There's draw hackers too. Don't just say, oh, there's only one specific hacker. No, there's draw hackers in PvP too. It's just not, you don't see them as often as you usually do. But I haven't seen one lately. But that doesn't mean that there's still no more hackers in Legends. There's still hackers in Legends, it's not as many. But they're probably just doing like chrono crystals. They're chrono crystal hacking. I seen 4 or 5 the other day online and on YouTube. It was horrible. And I was like, why are these players still hacking in Legends? Just not as much as it once was. But these hackers need to be banned. I don't know. I don't get why their minds are so driven off. Why can't a player follow the simple rules of the not just the policy of the game, I'm talking about the rules of the game, is to not hack. And these players are continuing to hacking. Whatever game you play. Well, especially if it's a mobile game like Dragon Ball Legends or like Call of Duty Mobile or any other game. Now, I haven't seen any hackers on Call of Duty Mobile because I have an account for that, but I haven't played it recently. But I haven't seen anybody 100% hacking on Call of Duty Mobile, but I'm pretty sure there is hackers on there. Just not very many, but they can be banned easily. That's why I said players need to stop hacking in online mobile games because you will be banned. You will be punished for dishonest environment that you're doing to have this toxic ways on putting it on games. Like going off on games is like that's not a thing to do. You don't go on games to hack just to have a great time to live up your boring life when like I have to say if a player's hacking, I'm pretty sure he's toxic. That's a toxic player. It's like a toxic player is a player who hacks in every game that they play because they can't win anything. They have no skill. And when a player has no skill, that's when they hack. Uh, in uh, in mobile games or consoles like your PS4, your Xbox, your Wii, or your PC games where players are hacking on there because they have no skill, so they cheat their way in and say, "Hey, no, we can't deal with this." I saw a video 2 days ago that a player was there was multiple players hacking in Call of Duty Black Ops 3, the old version of it, and there are multiple players in multiplayer are hacking. A lot of them are still hacking. It's like, why hack this old game? Because you don't want to hack the new games, but you shouldn't be hacking any game at all, whether it's old or new. But same go for Legends. Like Legends is an old game now, even though it's been out for a couple of years. It's quite getting there to be old game, but the game is still popular for players to play it. But hackers in this time for Legends, I just can't stand hackers. They don't listen, they don't learn to follow rules. It's like, why did you come to a mobile game that you're supposed to follow the rules, but then you break them because you want to cheat because you have no skill? Doesn't that make sense? That players have no skill when they hack? Now tell yourself this. Why would I play against a player who hacks in the game? Why? That's why I want to know. Put your comments down below if you think of, if hackers are ruining your fun time playing Legends. There are multiple people in Legends that are hackers or cheaters in a way. Draw hackers and lag switches and connection unstable or DC. DC means connection lost connection or something like that. Disconnection. So that's why they call it DC for a reason. Disconnection. Players do that a lot in PvP, but then when they try to cheat, we take the opportunity for the regular players to win, and then they end up forfeiting because they couldn't win. It's like you tried to cheat by lag switching. So you're still cheating in a way. Lag switching is still cheating because you're using a tool to cheat. Or infinite PVs, that unlimited PVs, that's also cheating. Infinite damage buffs or infinite clear all matches in events. That's also cheating. Uh, Instant KO. Let's say an event. It's still cheating. Like, come on. It's like every game you have to play that's online is you see bunch of cheaters. Minecraft. There's cheaters on Minecraft, just not very many. I think it's like 2 or 3, maybe. That's pretty much it. I mean, it's not very many for Minecraft. There's a lot of Minecraft people, but not everybody plays Minecraft, to be honest. It just is what it is, but man, just can't get these cheaters, man. Their minds are so off. And it's like they're toxic. Who wants to be around toxic players in games? Who wants to play around that? You might as well not even play the game if you're going to be that way. Because you're just going to get banned for it. You're just hacking, you're just going to get banned. Because I can see all the cheats. Even though I don't see the tool in Legends, I can see all the cheats by lag switching, by disconnection. I can see it, but connection unstable, definitely that's one thing right there. If a player has unstable connection, it means that his internet is bad or he's hacking in a way, because it does detect that too. But if a player DCs and just leave the match, you already know that player just didn't want to play that match, or he couldn't beat me in that sort of way, or maybe he doesn't want to fight that team. Because there's random players who will use random teams that does not go together in Legends that will sit there with no equipments on their characters and cheat the whole entire time. It's like, why are you using characters with no equipments and think you're going to win with no equipments on the characters? When they're not even high stars. Then we know you're cheating. You're trying to cheat your way in. And that's why I'm getting these players like... players, remember I said that players in Legends, in PvP, are rise rushing me in the first start of battle. There's a bunch of players doing that at rank 50. Players at rank 50 right now are hacking. Most of them are at rank 50. I think it's rank 50 to rank 51 or 52. Around that area, players are hacking around that time. But once you go past rank 50, 52, let's say if you go to 57 or rank 60, you'll be expected that you're not going to be fighting a cheating player, because you're going to be fighting a regular basic player that's high stars. They got a 14-star team that nobody wants to play. But yeah, it's crazy how players in Legends are like ruining the time for Legends. It's crazy. It's crazy. I just want to like punch these players through the phone for cheating. I just want to throw my phone at the wall and break it. But I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to break my phone for that. For hacking, for players that are hacking in the game. I'm probably not going to do that because, it's why should I do that? But at the same time, I just report the players. They will be banned. They may not be banned right away, but they will be banned at some point. And these players, like every player that hacks in Legends, will be banned. And they're not understanding that because they don't think that they don't have a consequence when they do have a consequence. Everything what you do by cheating in a game, banned. You will be banned. People will see the cheats. They know the cheats. That's why I don't. That's why I can. That's why people say no cheating in games, because people will detect that. They will notice that you're cheating. and then you will be reported because you letting all the cheats out in front of you, and you act like we don't know that you're using cheats when we do. It's like you could get on your PS4 and just play a game that you like playing, like GTA 5. There's modders on GTA 5 that be giving you money, that be giving you uh, fake cars and fake vehicles and creative things, which is pretty cool, but it's not good that you cheating in the game. And Rockstar does not play with cheaters. And that's the reason why in 2019 they banned probably around 20,000 players they might have banned in GTA 5, maybe more. I'm not sure, but because there was a lot of players in GTA 5 that were hacking. Well, not really hacking, but more of a glitch, sort of to a hack. But it seemed like it didn't work out. It just seemed that way. But these players are just not smart when it comes to hacking. These players are not smart because they don't think with consequences. That's the problem. You see suspicious things in PvP, whether it's Dragon Ball Legends, whether it's Dokkan. Players been banned on Dokkan like crazy. But I don't even like Dragon Ball Z Dokkan, so I don't like that game. It doesn't have 3D animation. It doesn't have the game just looks too fake. It doesn't look like 3D like Dragon Ball Legends. Like the characters look more real. But Dokkan looks way too fake. The graphics, they're okay, but the game it's too fake of a game. But I can't see how players will how do you say this? I don't see how players can play this not good graphics game that does not look great, but it's popular. Okay, well it's popular. It's popular, but I prefer Dragon Ball Legends. It's just a game that I like playing. Even though there's cheaters on there, I get that. But, we gotta ban hackers if we see hackers. If you see a hacker in your game that you're playing, report them. Get them banned. Get some help, you know? Get some help. Uh, you need you need to follow rules when it comes to games. People say, I don't care about the policy. The policy represents the rules in mobile games, which people don't understand. People think, oh, the policy means, oh, the rules are not here. I can just hack whenever I want. No, you can't just hack whenever you want. When you start hacking, you will be banned at some point because people will see those hacks and they don't play. So, what they're gonna do? If you hack in games, man, you banned. You scarred for life. We're gonna get your account banned. We're gonna get your Gmail banned. Okay, probably not your Gmail, but we'll get your account banned in Legends if it comes to that. But we gotta do better, players. We gotta do better. We gotta stop all this hacking. You gotta develop skill in Legends for PvP. But I don't see how these players are just gonna say, "Oh, I have no skills in PvP, but I'm gonna sit here and hack." What? So you want to hack because you have no skill, but then you try to gain skill, but you still tend to hack. That's not how it works. When you have skill in mobile games, you don't need to hack because you have skill. Because you grind for that. Whatever game you play in, whether it's Asphalt 9, whether it's any other mobile games. We are supposed to be getting a Apex Legends mobile coming out on May 17th. So May 17th is Apex Legends mobile coming out. So I will be streaming for that game when it drops. But that doesn't mean that I won't detect cheaters in the game, because I will see that. I will pay attention to the cheaters in Apex Legends. especially right now on console. Now, Apex Legends on console, there's a bunch of cheaters in there in that game, like almost 100%, and that's crazy. These players are really that damn of a fool to sit there and hack the whole time with no skill because you can't grind up. You need to practice. Use your brain. Quit hacking. Hacking isn't going to get you anywhere. Hacking is not going to get you nowhere. We don't do hacking. Now, players, if you see a hacker in Dragon Ball Legends, if they have no if you see a random team that the characters do not go together, let's say you're using Super Saiyan Tag and you see Final Form Frieza on there, or if you see like Ultimate Gohan on there, and you see like maybe like a Ultra Unit or something, that teams that don't go together, and you see them with no equipment, you should already know that's a hacker, straight up, because you can't use a team with no equipments unless the characters are broken. That's the only way. But if they're not broken and you're using a team without equipments, we already know you're a hacker. We already know. I see it with my own eyes. I will forfeit on you because I know you'll cheat. And that lets me know when you have a hacking tool with unlimited PVs. That's how I know. Or connection unstable if a player trying to lag switch, because there's a lot of lag switch players too, and that's cheating too in a way. Glitches are cheating too because it's part of the system hacking. It's still a tool, even though you're not actually using a hacking tool, but glitches is considered a hacking tool in a different way without the actual hacking tool. That doesn't make sense, right? But it kind of makes sense once you get it. But we got to stop this hacking. This hacking, cut it out. You're going to be banned, and I will see with my eyes that you are hacking. I will notice. Connection unstable, lag switching. I will forfeit on you. Connection unstable, I will forfeit. If you have if you're using a hacking tool with random teams with no equipment, I will forfeit on you because we already know those are part of the hacks that you're trying to show yourself without bringing out the tools, because we know your hidden tools. If you're using hacking tools, hold up, I'm not there. There's more. Players are also if you're new at this channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit that button like a beast, hit the subscribe. All right, let's get up there. And players gotta stop, man. You gotta stop. These players, they doing too much. They doing too much. Players are Chrono Crystal hacking. There's so many Chrono Crystal hacks websites that not supposed to be existed, and they don't even work. What's the purpose of hacking if you're creating a website to hack for Chrono Crystals? They don't work. They're fake. Because you know that hacking in Legends is a bad idea. It's going to get you banned. That's what I'm saying. You better be careful. Players told you so many times, especially if you're a new player. Like if you're a new player in Legends and you wanted to hack this game, you better not hack. Because players will notice that you're hacking. We might not notice that you're hacking in a way of like if you're not playing PvP but you're still hacking in Legends, that doesn't mean we're not gonna know that you're hacking. If you're gonna put up a video on YouTube, we know you're hacking. And I've seen a bunch of videos where players are hacking for Chrono Crystals without paying. It's like, why you do that? Why are you hacking? There's other hacks, selling accounts, borrowing accounts. Not supposed to be doing any of that. It's horrible, man. Like, these players got to stop this hacking. It's not going to help the game at all. If these players want this game to improve, stop hacking and play the game correctly, where the developers will give you a better chance to keep your account safe and playable for everybody to have a great time. We have a 4th anniversary coming soon. We can't afford to have hackers in the game. They did that. Players were hacking in the 2nd anniversary, and that was horrible. Soon as when the characters dropped from the anniversary, the 2nd anniversary, there was already players equipment hacking. Right after that, it was like 3 months later. Players were immediately hacking after the 2nd anniversary. It was horrible. Players were just sitting there, just equipment hacking. They had infinite health, infinite damage, but infinite PVs. It was horrible. Players are still doing that in this game still right now. They might not be doing it in PvP as much, but they're doing it in events. Players, yes, players are hacking in Legends, doing the hacking on events instead of PvP. But players are still doing it in PvP either way. You know, but I can't stand hackers, man. Just can't stand them. They get on my nerves. It's very irritating. And, you know, they get just not on point, man. But I'm going to show you guys something. I'm about to show you guys something. But, you guys really want to know? It's horrible. You don't want to know. If I pull this up, you ain't gonna like it. You're not gonna like it. This game needs to be fair. It needs to be fair. Fair play. The characters may not be fair play, but that's not the point. The point is fair play, as in no hackers should be in this game at all. So, I don't know what to tell you, but hackers, you gotta bounce. You gotta go. Because you're just going to ruin the game even more, and you're going to make these people lose money because you like to cheat because you have no skill. Especially in other games. It doesn't matter what game you like playing. You could play Uno. You could be playing Snow Runner. Like, I don't care what kind of game you're playing. No hacking should be allowed. Unless it's like an old game that is like offline. It's an offline game. Nobody cares if you hack it. Like Roblox or something like that. Well, I wouldn't say hack Roblox, more like use mods, I would say. I would say use mods like a superhero mod or something like that. Kind of like they did in Minecraft. Where they do superhero mods, or if they do, you can, that's fine to do. But if you're gonna be hacking in Legends by like using tools to hack, that's not a good situation. Like how I know about hackers is I see them on YouTube. They post all of their information for hacking Legends all on YouTube. I seen 4 hackers the other day. 4 hackers were posting Chrono Crystal hacks, and maybe one for 2 for PvP. And it's horrible. It still is now, but maybe I should pull it up, I guess. You don't want to know, man. Man, maybe I not. Maybe not. I might not pull it up. You guys just don't want to know what it looks like. Hackers are annoying, man. They are annoying. It's crazy. I'm already irritated by PvP as it is. I hardly ever play PvP because I don't want to deal with hackers, man. I don't want to deal with those hackers in PvP at rank 50. I don't want to deal with them. And people say, well, you suck at the game. I don't suck at the game. It's just there's a bunch of hackers at rank 50. All the hackers were rank 30 before in PvP. Most hackers were rank 30 and they were hacking around that time. Now it's rank 50 and players are hacking. It's like, come on. Come on, dude. Players got to do better. You got to bounce, man. Well, what do you guys think of this? Put your comments down below. If you want to say something about hackers, let it all out. See what you think, and yeah, it's crazy. But can't stand them. Can't stand hackers. I wanted to beat them up so bad. I never been across a hacker like equipment hacking. I never been around those players, but well, in 2018, basically. The game has improved significantly, but the game still has a bunch of hackers. Maybe like, yeah, right around 4 or 5 currently right now. It might go up, but it needs to decrease to at least about 1. Okay, maybe not 1, maybe 0. I don't know, man. Hackers all crazy. It's a joke. These hackers are a joke. Oh, players will say, well, you're the crazy one. You're the one hacking. Nah. I don't know how to hack. I don't know how to mod. I don't know how to do anything. Okay, maybe mod in like games that have the modification like built into the game. But I'm talking about like hacks. I don't know how to do that stuff because I perform skill, not hacks. I have skill. I don't need hacks. I have skill. I can beat a player with 1 unit in PvP right now. With 1 unit, I bet you I can beat a player with 1. I've done it before. If you go back and watch my previous videos, you might find like one video that might have like one character that I won with 1 unit. Maybe. I don't know. I think I did post one video for it. But it's probably old. It's probably old video. But yeah, like this game is this game needs to be increased by multiple downloads. This game has 10 million downloads right now. 10 million downloads on Legends. Needs to increase to 50 million at least. 50 million. We should get up there at 50 million by 4th anniversary. If we can get around that time, if we can get that many downloads, 50 million downloads. Let's see if we can pull that off, but I don't know. I highly doubt it for 4th anniversary. You know, the 4th anniversary is May 28th, 2022. So mark that on your calendar if you're a new player or new to the channel. If you don't know the release date for the 4th anniversary, if you're a Legends player, you know, uh, we got to get this game. We got to get Dragon Ball Legends back on course. We need to get rid of the hackers. We need to get PvP up and running with better connection, and we got to get PvP searching needs to be better because I'm getting rank 54 players when I'm not supposed to, and yeah, this game is crazy, man. This game is crazy. Wow. Can you imagine a bunch of hackers need help? It's crazy. All right, see you guys. I'm gonna end the video here. We will do another stream for Legends content again, but we're not gonna do it right now. We're gonna stream for Apex, not Apex, Asphalt 9. We're gonna stream for Asphalt 9. We gotta grind up there a little bit. We'll stream for that. All right, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell if you're new, but if not, okay, don't worry about it. And see you guys in my next video. Peace out.